Hey everyone, welcome back. I just wanted to do this video about my warm-up that I developed for myself, and yes, it's a long one, but it's really beneficial. I start with this 30-minute walk. The speeds and the splits will be listed on the screen just to make things a little bit easier. It's a lower intensity cardio session, which if you're just starting out might be good because you might not be down to be running miles and miles, but walking is easier. Alright, you can see on the screen that just passed by the time and the amount of calories that are burned. If you can do those speeds at that incline, you'll be burning those amount of calories. Your heart rate will get up there. You'll probably, it depends on weight and age where your heart rate will be at, but it's a really good way to get yourself warmed up and ready to burn more fat and get your weight loss goals hit. After doing my walk, I get into these calisthenic type warm-ups. You kind of see what's going on there. I don't really know what to call them. It's just what I do. But it helps to loosen up your core. It helps to stabilize your core, helps to loosen up your hip flexors a little bit, helps to loosen up your lower back, helps to loosen up your legs, your shoulders, everything. If you do this, you'll feel that burn in your shoulders when you're doing these movements side to side. But it's really good. I do have a couple variations that I do. This is just one of them, but it just depends on where I'm feeling the aches and pains. If I'm feeling it in my shoulders, I'll do some different things. If I'm feeling tightness in my back, I'll do some different things other than what you're seeing on the screen. But they're all really beneficial to get the body loose, to get the heart rate up a little bit. This is definitely the lighter calisthenic side of the warm-up that I do, but it's, again, really beneficial. So the things will be listed on the screen. All the movements that I do will be listed there. The important thing is to not take rest between sets on this. Keep your heart rate up. It does take a while. This alone takes about 10 to 12 minutes, depending on how quickly you're moving. It depends on what song I have on sometimes. If it's a higher beats per minute, then I tend to do it a little bit faster and can go in 10 minutes rather than 12 to 13 minutes. But then we're also adding in some of those body weight things. So you see that there's push-ups going on. You see the squats that are happening. Those are all body weight exercises. And body weight exercises are super important because it helps us to be functional in our movements in our everyday lives. Functionality is so important. People have different goals for why they're working out. But for me, functionality is a big part of it. I want to be able to move in my everyday life. So mimicking movements that I do every day in exercise helps to make me physically stronger. And that's why I do dead hangs in this, which you can't see, it's off screen. But I do dead hangs in between each of these sets just because it helps to get that grip strength. And I'm trying to do more pull-ups, and having strong grip is very important in that.
Remember, while you're doing these things, keep your core engaged, focus on the movement, and just remember to breathe. It's super important, and it's going to make everything so much better. Just focus, especially on twisting motions like this, focusing on keeping that core engaged and getting your body loose and ready to go for the rest of your workout. All right, so you do want to keep in mind that this could be your actual workout for the day. And the reason I say that is because if you're just starting out, this warm-up progression can take about 45 to 50 minutes, maybe even more, depending on how much rest you take. Again, during what you see on the screen, these light calisthenic workouts, you shouldn't be taking a break between set. Those dead hangs or maybe just breathing there should be enough. But this could last 45 to 55 minutes, and it burns just about 500 calories, and it could burn more if you do extra sets.
All right, and then after that light calisthenic work, I tend to pull out my little band and do some shoulder warm-ups. Again, you see pressed up against the wall there, doing the shoulder raises just helps to loosen things up. And then doing, again, I don't know what to call some of this stuff. I'm not a professional yet. I hope to be one someday, but I don't know what to call a lot of it. But you'll see that I'm doing this shoulder exercise. Normally I'm doing multiple sets of things, but this is just to get the shoulders loosened up. Doing this shoulder exercise just helps because the shoulders are a place that injuries happen the most often in the gym. It's shoulders and your lower back, which if you've been going to the gym for quite some time, you might have already experienced and had a setback and had to take time off of lifting. And if you're new to the gym, it's something that you want to build in order to keep yourself in the gym and keep yourself on track for your goals. All right, now getting into the final part of this warm-up. Now, if you're new to working out, you'll see everything going on the screen, but if you're new to working out, this could be the only thing you do for your workout. This entire thing that I'm sharing with you right now, again, we're looking at a pretty long quote-unquote warm-up for me. Then I go into more intense weightlifting. But if this is you starting out, if this is you just trying to get into the gym, or you're not even sure if you want to get into the gym yet, all of this is easy to do just at And if you're just beginning and you don't even have a gym membership yet, you're kind of just exploring this side of YouTube or TikTok or whatever to try to figure out how to get started, what I'm showing you today is perfect for just getting started. It doesn't take any equipment. I have a walking pad at home, but you can just substitute that walking pad for going for a 30-minute walk and then doing these body weight movements at home in the privacy of your own space. And you'll see that even if this is your full workout, it's still a lot of calories that you can burn by just doing these body weight exercises. You're going to build some lean muscle and not get bulky, but you're going to get your heart rate up. It's going to put you into that fat burning mode. You're going to be burning a bunch of calories and gaining muscle. That's a great way to get started, and I encourage you, if you haven't done anything, this is what you want to do. And another good thing about this warm-up and why I developed it is because when I first started, I was a lot heavier. So doing jumping squats wasn't really something I wanted to be doing or could do. And now I can do them, but the variations are easy. If you are struggling to do some of these movements, make a variation that you can do and just stick to that. It's that substitution, and it's completely fine to get into something and make a variation on it rather than just saying I can't do that and not doing anything. I've said it in videos before, make the change. Just make the change and you'll see how much better your life can be from just that small change. If you're a seasoned gym vet and you want to try this warm-up and let me know what you think of it, depending on if you have a warm-up routine or if you don't have a warm-up routine, and you've been going to the gym for a while, let me know what you think of this warm-up and see how it helps you perform and loosen up later on in your workouts when you're lifting heavier and having more intense lifting sessions. And if you are just starting out and you're trying this, maybe even just at home rather than at a gym, and you're getting started with your weight loss and getting healthier and eating right, let me know how this is for you as well. It's gonna be intense, it's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be worth it. Your body is gonna feel so much better, you're gonna sleep better, you're gonna be eating better, your gut's gonna feel better, everything that you do is going to feel better, and I encourage you to get started. It's not important where you're starting. What's important is where you're going. Don't let the day-to-day discouragement get you down. Build healthy habits, build discipline, and you're gonna make those goals happen. Be determined to get it done, and you can do it. One more time, don't change tomorrow what you can change today. Be well, everyone.